What's up, my shovels and shovelets? This is Spade here, bringing you guys some live Pokemon Showdown. And what do we have here? That's an interesting lineup right here. Okay. What should I lead with, though? That is the question. As elf lead, kind of possible. I guess to counter Azelf, my best option would be either Houndoom or his frigate, or the Scrafty. Should I try to counter that? Or then he could leave with Cobalion. Let's go with Houndoom. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll just go from there. He has Snorlax, Kingdra is kind of dangerous. And Miss Mages, Sub, Nasty Plot or Sub Calm Mind, all that stuff. I do have Wheezing with Haze, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, then again, Miss Mages is a special attacker, so can't really do too much to it in return besides Haze. But next week, he leads with the Miss Mages. I could try to pursue him. The best thing he can do is go for the HP fighting. So in fact, I'm gonna pursue him, although I just crunch. But I really doubt he's gonna, try to attack me. So, or he does. He goes straight for the hidden power fighting, which I really wasn't expecting. And he has the freaking Dark Resist berry. Like, why? How? Sucker Punch. Let's do it. Hopefully, this upgrade can switch out. Well, luckily at least it fails so that he doesn't get a boost. Okay, well that was like, wow, he did the exact opposite and he had the random berry. That's why he stayed in. I know how common it is, like, do many people run that berry? Well, anyways, we got Cobalion, so let's go. He goes for T-Bane, so yeah, it doesn't really matter because I'm slow already. And what should I do? He's most likely gonna set up his rocks. He could, or he has rocks on Azelf, either on Cobalion or on the Azelf. I'm just gonna play it safe, go for the Flamethrower. He wall switches. Okay, well that's awesome. But I say that's like a most random move that Cobalion could get. None of the legendary deers, if you will, none of them get the whatchamacallit, the U-turn, but Cobalion gets Volt Switch, which is kind of okay. But, whatever. I'm gonna Haze, because, oh, he has Taunt. So he might be Taunt and Nasty Plot. I guess I'm gonna go into Scrafty. I do have the... Really should I switch into Scrafty in the first place? But, still not sure what kind of set he's running. Should I predict something here? Like, Cobalion is kind of obvious. So what I could do is bulk up, which is kind of risky though. He actually goes into Heracross. Okay. Well, that makes sense because he resists my dual stab. So, yeah. Well, I got Wheezing again, so I'm gonna start Wheezing into this physical guy. And of course, he can also go for the Mega Horn. Well, whatever, I resist his dual stab, so, like, doesn't matter at all. So, I guess I'm just gonna Flamethrower if I just want to get some damage on something. He might just go into Kingdra, or he goes into this Mages again, because he's been kind of being able to take my hits really well so far. And I guess I could just... I'm gonna Flamethrower again, and he just goes for the... Shadow Ball. I really should switch out at this point. Let's go back into... Should I go into Scrafty? Houndoom is kind of low on health. I could go into Azumarill, but I doesn't really enjoy taking a hit, so let's go into Scrafty. And he does predict that, but it does like nothing, because especially defensive and stuff. What is he going to do now, though? He could go back into Cobalion. He could go into Heracross. Do I have a good double switch? Well, my Wheezing. But, well, so far he's been doing that, and he would be a really good play again, so... Although he could just try to will me down, I'm gonna go into Wheezing. And there we go. That's perfect. Because I really want to get off the pain split. So, although... Yeah, why did I just... Wow, I got paralyzed. Well, that was just dumb. Of course he's gonna go back into that freaking Miss Mages. This time, let's go to Crafty again. And this time I'm not gonna over-predict or make any wonky-winky switches. I'm just gonna go for the crunch. And he might predict that, but, like... At this point, like, doing a double switch would be kinda, like, not a good idea. Oh, I get a defense drop. That's great. Well... Let's go into Wheezing again, because I still wall him, resist his dual stab, and I can go from there. Alright, 16 turns in already, and neither of us haven't lost a single Pokemon so far, so pretty intense match so far, I must say. But yeah, definitely should have... Oh, okay, this time he's the one doing the double switch. Awesome. Well, at least Wheezing is getting a bunch of HP back with leftovers, so that's pretty dandy and awesome and cool. I could go into Azumarill this time. And then I could Aqua Jet him. Would be kind of a middleman option. In fact, let's do that. If he goes for Shadow Ball, yeah, even better he goes for the Hidden Power, predicting the Scrafty. But I can take anything from him, so should I just go for a Sob? In fact, Sob would be a pretty good option, because Water type move is obvious, and if he attacks me, I should be able to live a hit, because he doesn't have any kind of boosting item like Life Orb or anything, so I should be able to set up a Sob and then knock him out on the next turn. I actually get a special defense drop, but I'm behind a Sob. And then I can go safely for the Aqua Jet. If he goes into his Kingdra, like, I can Focus Punch that thing to Oblivion on the next turn anyways. So there we go. Get a crit. I really doubt it matter, because Azumarill. And, yeah. Okay, well, he's gonna Wall Switch. So, the question is... Should I set up a Sob again? That would actually put me in a pretty good position. Because the thing is, he could just... Well, I could just Focus Punch, and it would do a lot, even to his Azelf. And, well, yeah, the thing is, he gets to see what move I go for. So if I go for Focus Punch, you know, he's gonna go into his Azelf. But if I don't, then he could go into his Kingdra. I could set up another Sob and be a cool guy. But then again, like, that's gonna put my Azumarill, like, on really low health. But that would really put me in a good situation. So let's actually do that. I'm gonna Sob again as he Wall Switches. So I get to scout what he's going to do, and I'm still behind a Sob, and then I can just go from there. Again, if he goes into Azelf, or he goes into Kingdra. Alright, that works out pretty well, because I can just go for the Focus Punch. Just like this, and hit him pretty darn hard. And let's see what he's going to do. He actually goes into... Oh, Heracross. Well, he does resist the move, so makes sense. But now I can go for the Waterfall, and if he wants to pull some weird switches, like, it's fine, because I'm safely behind a Sob, so I'm just gonna go for the Waterfall and take it out. So there we go. I actually got 1 KO out of this trade with me going for Sob and stuff. So there we go. Good to say I'm glad. Played the Azumarill pretty well. But yeah, now he can go for the Volt Switch, and what am I going to send out? Should I just... I could just sack my Houndoom, but then again I kind of want to save it for the Azelf. Because that's the only kind of, like, reliable... I don't have anything faster. That's kind of an issue on this team. I kind of wanted to put that Flygon, Choice Scarf Flygon on this team. Well, I guess Shaman can take a Wall Switch easily. And if he wants to go for, like, Close Combat randomly, I can take that as well. But, you know, Switch Advantage is the thing that he's going to be getting here. And he's most likely going to go into Azelf, which kind of signals to me that he has Flamethrower. And then I would have to switch out into, let's see. And yeah, he does go into shape, into his Zelf, and I guess I could take like one hit, but then again, I really don't. I guess I could go into Scrafty and possibly just sack it if it comes down to it. Oh, he goes into Snorlax. That is kind of just perfect. I guess I could bulk up. To be honest, I could get a sweep going on here. I'm gonna go for the bulk up. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of the situation that I've been waiting for. I think I could pull off a sweep here, because if he goes into Azelf, I can easily... I can take a hit from Cobalion regardless, because, yeah, it's a Cobalion. It doesn't have the greatest attack anyways, and I can just Drain Punch him. Probably just should have gone for that in the first place. But, oh, he T-Waves. Okay, well, that's... Wow! Of course I would get fully paralyzed. And I don't even get my Shed Skin. And he has Focus Blast, so he's fully special. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Come on, Shed Skin, let's go. Let's go. That Parahax just really put me in a bad situation. Come on, please miss a Focus Miss. There we go, thank you. That kind of makes up for it. It pretty much does. Well, 25 and 30% chances for both of them. And there's my Shed Skin. I guess now I'm winning. So, and Focus Miss. That's kind of unfortunate, but like what... I don't really know what he could have done in this situation. I would have still had like around 60% of my health left. And what is this guy going to do? He can't one-shot me with anything. Fire Blast and that miss. That's just kind of salt in the wounds. Definitely. But this is basically the first time I'm actually pulling off a Scrafty sweep here. At least a mini sweep. I'm just gonna keep on Drain Punching. Because I doubt that he's gonna start Dragon Dancing. Well, okay, he does, but it doesn't really make a difference, though. Crunch has a bit of extra power, so I might be able to take him out. Really should have gone for it in the first place. Let's see if I can take him out. Oh, come on, he just barely lives. And of course I would get a defense drop. Well, that's great. Well, let's drain a bit of HP. I can still take it, like, really well, except I get flinched. Well, I guess this makes up for some extra misses that he got on me, but I can still live a hit. Although Outrage should be able to, judging by how much that did. And he doesn't even want to go for that, and I'll just take him out. And his last guy is the Snorlax, and I am just going to Drain Punch it, because I will get a bunch of HP back, and then he can't knock me out. Now he kind of, well, I guess he could have a chance, but no more. He actually curses. Well, okay. That's just fine. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch again. Should be able to take him out, even with the... Oh, he just barely lives. Is he going to, well, he Body Slams. Doesn't matter, doesn't even get the Parahax, but, you know, Shed Skin, so it's like, whatever. And I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch, and that will be the game. Indeed, the first time I was actually able to pull off a Scrafty sweep, so... I'm really glad. It was a really interesting match, and almost 40 turns, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. But this will be the match for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I might do actually some more Yu-Yu. I'm kind of starting to like Yu-Yu. I haven't really done much of Yu-Yu in general in Gen 5, and now there's like a bunch of new stuff going on. Scrafty, indeed, one of them new guys in Yu-Yu. He's the last guy who dropped when the last usage stats came out and the Smogon made their changes. But anyways, at this point I'm rambling, but yeah, that was the match for today, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade, signing out. Peace!